Now, it's one of the biggest divorce cases of all time, and today Sir Paul McCartney and Heather Mills were face to face in the High Court as they tried to hammer out a divorce deal. Sir Paul's fortune is estimated at around £800 million. Heather Mills has got rid of her lawyers and is representing herself at the hearing, which is expected to last all week. Well, David Serto joins us from outside the High Court tonight. David.
Well, indeed, behind the closed doors of Court 34, it was a case of the expert lawyers of Sir Paul McCartney versus Heather Mills on her own. When she left court this afternoon, she looked tired. A friend offered a supportive arm. She was visibly limping. It looked as though it had been a long day in court.
The couple arrived separately. Sir Paul was spotted entering on one side of the High Court. Heather Mills was on the other. All very different from the happy smiles of 6 years ago when they announced their engagement. Now they've split. The issue is Sir Paul's estimated fortune of £825 million. Reports as to how much Heather Mills might receive vary widely, from around 20 million to more than 50. The argument hinges on how much is needed to raise their daughter Beatrice. What sort of lifestyle should Heather Mills expect? And what impact did she have on the former Beatles' earnings? However, the case follows months of lurid headlines and some anguished TV interviews.
I've had 18 months of this abuse and it's come from everywhere. Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, everywhere, and now death threats.
She's filmed what she says is press harassment and talked of being suicidal. And now she's in court taking on Sir Paul's expert legal team on her own.
In terms of the niceties of the legal argument she wants to put across, she's going to be a little bit at sea, as any lay person would. And this isn't going to be an opportunity in which the sort of soapbox, grandstanding, very impassioned pleas are really going to cut a lot of ice.
But leaving tonight, there was no word about what had happened behind the closed doors of Court 34. Last week, in remarks to the BBC, all that Sir Paul said was that he was surprised she was doing it this way, suggesting that perhaps she liked the sound of her own voice. Nevertheless, whatever was said is likely to be kept secret.
Indeed, the judgment, when it's made, is likely to be in secret, and both sides probably will be bound by an agreement of confidentiality. Sean.
David, thank you.